APIANG RIANG is taking his pregnant wife and 5 children north to Darfur. It will be a grueling 2 weeks of walking through the bush to a place generally considered even more desperate than the one they're leaving.
I am leaving with anger and sadness because hunger is forcing me to leave my homeland. Your homeland is your homeland. If there was something to eat, I would not even think of leaving.
Thousands of people left Sudan for their homeland in South Sudan when it became independent. They came to build a new life, but now as many as 50,000 of them have returned north to Sudan. 10,000 people have already left the town of Al-Pada, half of its population, driven out by a desperate shortage of food. Many of the remaining children are so malnourished they need to go to hospital. It's the beginning of the rainy season in South Sudan, and now is the time when people begin to plant their crops. But it's also the time of year when the food stored from last year's harvest begins to run out. This period is known as the food gap. Even in places where food is on sale, it's often too expensive to buy. Aid agencies warn the situation could get even worse, though the government denies the problem is as extensive as they say.
No, that's not the case. The number will be less than that. I know there are challenges of food shortages in many parts of South Sudan, but they cannot reach the level of 5 million.
Now there's a transitional government in place, it's hoped that more food will get to this area in time to help the people who need it. Cavell, Al Jazeera, Juba, South Sudan.